Does anybody else have like a celebrity nemesis? It's like completely one-sided, kind of like a celebrity crush.
Child, I have a list of celebrity nemesis, actually. I ain't get them all because there's a lot of people that I really just don't like. But I'm gonna list the ones that, like, off the top of my head right now, who are my nemesis, okay? Kris Jenner. Y'all sit here and say she's an icon, but she's an icon of what? A prostitution ring? This woman sat there and watched her daughter fuck on camera like 2 or 3 times, watching, deep diving to make sure her daughter had the best angles while getting her back blown out. She allowed a 16, 17-year-old Kylie to date a like 26, 27-year-old Tyga. Kris Jenner is also known, along with her daughter, for calling paparazzi to where they are just so they can have more press. This woman is also known for cheating on all of her husbands and wound up with the one that wound up turning into a woman after dating her. So, icon wear, can't stand her, ill, weird, psh, no. And since we talking about her daughter, no, don't like Kim Kardashian. She's an icon to y'all, but not to me. This woman was cleaning Paris Hilton's closet and did everything and everything to become a celebrity. So much so that she made Ray J sign a contract so she could do a sex tape, just like Paris Hilton did, because she saw Paris Hilton got so much press and popularity off of that sex tape. She's like the queen of desperation. This woman swears that she is like some sort of lawyer who's trying to stick up for what's right, but what's right for her is stories that are very, very popular in the news and in the press. Like, realize she only want to speak out about cases that are super duper big in the news. She don't give a fuck about nothing else. And over the years, she has done a lot of offensive things in regards to black people. She has blackfished before. I'll never forgive her for her comments about wanting coffee babies. No, ew. And she fucked up a lot of men's careers being who she is. So, you know, I'm good on that. Do I have to explain he's a bitch? Do I have to explain this too? Because I've been dragging her all over my TikTok. She fake. She a Puerto Rican white woman. Not this hood bitch y'all think she is. She really not. She can't fight. Don't stand on business. She a bad friend to everybody. And can't stand 10 toes on the lies that she be doing. Because she get caught up, then she get scared. I don't like her. I don't like her. I don't like her. So, Miss Flat-Face Funky Bitch here, right? I don't like her because she has literally been the most annoying person I've ever seen on social media. Like, why did you deem it necessary to let us know that you was out there everybody backstage when you was, like, underage? Why do you keep retelling the fucking story? Like, you're really kind of part of the reason why Nes Declassified will never, ever get a reboot. It's your fault. Because you're so inappropriate. And when people call you out for being inappropriate, rude, nasty, weird, you come up here on this internet and cry like a victim. No, baby, we're the victims. Because we did not want to know that she was fucking everybody backstage. Off camera. In cars. You obviously wasn't good enough because what that man said, he said he didn't even finish. He just picked his pants up and left. Oh, girl. And now you up here complaining about Wizards of Waverly Place getting a reboot. Baby, that show will be more iconic than Nes Declassified. Okay, let's start there. Like, you just bad for business. You a liability. So, don't like her. These two bitches. They are literally a part of the reason why men today don't know how to get bitches. Don't know how to hold any woman down. They are known scammers, known frauds. He still wants us to believe he got over what? 3,000 bodies, 5,000, whatever it was. It was some irrational number. And we don't believe that because, like, look at you. Ew. And in this one, oh, don't get me started. He's the biggest quitter I know, okay? But he be on here on the internet trying to tell men don't quit and have better standards for yourself. You don't even have a standard or sticking something through. First, you was a cop, a federal agent. You quit that job to jump on the internet and talk shit about women. The same women that you swear you don't need. You wouldn't have a career if it wasn't for us. Just thought I'd put that out there. Then that stopped making you money. So now you're sitting here being a fucking racist baboon. Rooting for the white people while the white people literally told you on Twitter that, sure, you can help us get rid of black people, but you gonna be leaving with them. And you gonna argue with them? Nigga, they told you exactly how they feel about you. You dumb idiot. Myron swear he's smart, but he's actually really dumb, and he don't live in a world of actual reality. He lives in a demented, warped reality. He hates black people. He hates himself. I'm sure he wishes that he was white. And I don't believe that's his girlfriend. And if it is his girlfriend, I want him to know that she's like about to milk him for every dime she can get out of him. Because ain't no woman with a brain going to ever date this man. She is also someone who hates being black. Because I find it crazy that every time we hear a story about an unarmed black man or black woman getting killed, murdered, brutalized by police, she's really quick to run to the internet and say, well, did you know that this black person did ABC and XYZ? She did that shit with George Floyd, and that set me the fuck off, you ugly ass fucking horse face hoe. TikTok probably gonna flag me for that one. They gonna mute my shit. I know it. Meanwhile, she never want to sit here and talk about how her husband and her brother were out here fingering each other's boom booms. How about you spend more time trying to figure out why your husband and your fucking brother are attracted to each other, instead of worrying about what past black people do. He's a pedophile. He's a pedophile. And he's a pedophile. And I hate that y'all black people won't stand for nothing, because it has been confirmed several times that a lot of the songs that he has written for himself is about his experiences of having sex with underage people. Boys and girls, which that has been confirmed too. I don't care what y'all say. Nah. I cannot listen to Feeling on Your Booty with good conscience, knowing that he's probably talking about feeling on a 15-year-old's ass while he's like 34 years old. Let's not forget he paid Aaliyah's parents only $1,000 just to keep him out of jail. This man harassed a whole bunch of people so he can continue raping children. Y'all watched that 3-part documentary about R. Kelly and said, well, still gonna listen to the music. Even though we all saw him pee on that fucking, 14, 15, 16-year-old girl? That should have been it right there. He's a pedophile and an abuser. Yes, you can blame a lot of that on the parents. Cool, I'm all for it. But this is a man who fucking knows better. And you know why I know he knows better? Because he spent all of his time, efforts, money, and resources to try and keep himself out of jail. When you have to sit here and try to find ways to keep yourself out of trouble, that means you know you did something wrong. This man is a pedophile. And I hate all you Negroes who continue to sit here and find reasons to keep listening to his music. For what? You telling me all the years that we've been alive, you can't find another artist that was like the soundtrack to your life? Not a Jay-Z, not some classic throwback like 90s, 2000s music. Like, are we serious here? Like, this man didn't even think it would be smart enough for him to learn how to read and write before he was out here having sex with children. And that's someone you want to... You got me fucked up. Lala Kent gotta come on this list too, because baby, I thought that she was a ride or die ass bitch, but after watching season 11 they're on now of Vanderpump Rules, I realized that she is a really envious bitch, because the way she did a complete like 180 on Ariana, talking about I can't hang around with a bitch that got cheated on and think she's God. Girl, Sandoval did more than just cheat on her. That man literally like emotionally isolated, fucking had her looking stupid, was fucking on her best friend. Like, yo, there's just no coming back from that. For you to even remotely sit here and talk to her and treat her the way you did season fucking 11, you got me fucked up, bitch. I don't want Raquel to live her life being just the mistress. You was the one who kept calling her a fucking mistress. Last but not least, everybody who voted for Donald Trump. Because now that all these reports are coming out about what he plans to get rid of, like the Department of Education, he wants to mass deport, undocumented peoples. Y'all heard that and said this is worth voting for. Most of y'all that voted for this man aren't even in the tax bracket of people he wants to save. And y'all voting for him. These next 4 years, 4 to 8 years, because I'm saying 8 years because policies that he's going to be implementing during his presidency is also going to roll into the next 4 years, whatever, It's going to be hell. Our children are already kind of dumb. No disrespect, but they're already kind of dumb. Now they're about to be even more dumb. And then we expect these children to take care of us. Like, our lives, our policies, all this other stuff, our rights down the road, but they're dumb. Like, they won't even know basic history. The black community gonna be even more fucked up because this man wants to get rid of black history. So for all I know, they might not even know who Malcolm X and fucking Martin Luther King is in the next 10 years. That's crazy. All of these states, disgusting. I hate all of you. Shout out to the blue states. Y'all the only states that I ever want to visit. Everywhere else could lick a dirty poom poom. Yeah, I said it. Because y'all is stupid. Absolutely stupid. Thank you for ruining not only your lives, but everybody else's lives too. Thank you. Man wants, loyal people like Hitler's team. Y'all heard that and said, yup, we need Hitler people. Oh, God.